Let us start at the beginning. Before the time when the Retro Federation was formed and the Aztec Corporation came to prominence. To that, we must go back to the year 2015. It began with the Mario Brothers, the adventures of the Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, and the friends who went on many adventures in the past many years before that time. The rivals sometimes they put their differences aside. Sometimes it was for personal. This time, in the current year 2015, both sides were preparing. One side was already preparing for vengeance for the imprisonment of the Koopaling. Mario and Luigi, at the time, were enjoying a peaceful day. That is, until the Aztec Corporation came to prominence on the world. So, the leader of the Aztec Corporation had one goal in mind: greed and corruption into all media, and all society. And it was not just the Aztec Corporation. More had joined their cause before, without even knowing. Every single media corporation went under a new banner, 5, and joined under the Aztecs banner to support their cause. To combat the threat, the Mario Brothers and the people and their rival put their differences aside to face a common foe, but in the end were forced to retreat. However, an idea came to Mario's mind of a team of a freedom fighter band they would find that would help them fight against the Aztec Corporation. This became known as the Retro Federation, a galactic of freedom fighters to fight against the one true enemy, the Aztec Corporation, who wishes to use greed to get their way. Thus became known as the Great War between the Retro Federation and the Aztec Corporation. For 65 years, the war enraged until a treaty was proposed between the two. Aztec would half the galaxy. The Aztec would belong to the Aztec Corporation, and in turn it would be known as Aztec Space. The other would be known as the Retro Federation Space. And thus a treaty was formed. However, in secret, the director and leader of the Aztec Corporation was still plotting in secret how to continue his goals. In the midst of it, there were heroes. There was a starship of heroes known as the crew of the SSG Grizzly, led by the leader known as Commander J. Grizzly. They are the valiant heroes who continue their struggle against the Aztec Corporation and against their leader. This is the mysterious leader of the organization. However, this will become a difficult fight for the Retro Federation. For unbeknownst to them, the Aztec Corporation and has been influencing more greed into not just their space, into Aztec space, but into other parts, to the other sectors of the Retro Federation space, and they wish to control the other parts of the galaxies, and they can spread their influence into others. But as long as the Retro Federation stands, the battle will rage on.